Hello, love bugs. If you asked most Palians who play this game a lot the best ways to make money, they would most likely tell you it's either by doing cooking parties or by hunting. Hunting can be a very good way to make some really quick cash. However, I think that has changed, so I want to test it out. I believe that mining for star stones is now the best way to make money in the game, especially if you're willing to sell the additional items that you get from mining, like your stone, your flint, or even your ores. So I want to test it out. I am going to spend the next 20 minutes doing nothing but hunting. I'm going to run through the same area in Bahari and hunt animals and do nothing else. I will not stop for flowers. I will not stop for pallium. I will not do anything but hunt and fill my pockets. And I'm not going to take y'all with me because that's silly, because that'd be a lot of watching me hunt animals. So I will be right back with my full pockets after an exact 20 minutes of hunting. And here I go. Alrighty, love bugs. I'm back with my haul. Let's see how I did. Lots of leather from this run, obviously lots of meat. I also did make it a priority if I did see disco deer to go after disco deer. So after just 20 minutes of playing, now 20 minutes from the moment I got into Bahari and I stood right by the Bahari fast travel sign that's right by our plot, and then zoomed for 20 minutes and did nothing but hunting. I made 3,297 gold. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of people who are going to see the amounts that I get, and they're going to go, oh, well, I could have gotten more than that if I had gone to this place, or if you hunted at this time in this place. But the entire point of this test is to see how fast can I make money no matter what. So if I only have 20 minutes to log into the game and I am hurting for money, where do I go? And in my opinion, it's definitely Bahari, meaning I'm going off my back gate, not cutting all the way through Kilima. And I'm going to do whatever I can off this back gate. So now I'm going to do the exact same thing again, only this time I'm going to be mining, hitting rocks, and doing nothing else. I will be stopping to shoot off flares when I find pallium, but only for that moment to shoot the flare and then keep running. Again, my goal is to see how much money can I make in only a short amount of time. And here we go. And it's done. And you know, for a minute there, I really thought, man, I'm going to eat my words, because for the first 10 minutes of my run, I didn't find a single pallium, but I found a couple towards the end, and you're going to be amazed. So obviously I found a ruby, which is by itself already beats everything that I found hunting. But I'm going to just not include the ruby. And I'm also not going to include this starred citrine that I found, because let's be honest with ourselves. We are absolutely not selling our starred gemstones, no matter how good they are. We're just not going to do it. I also picked up a heart drop lily. So full disclosure, the reason that I allowed myself to pick it up was because it was en route to the next stone that I was going to, and it was blinking like crazy. So I knew it was about to go away. So I couldn't even take time to tell chat about it. So I was like, there's no reason for me not to grab this as I run past it. So I did go ahead and grab that as well. So let's look at just the star stones. If I don't include the ruby and don't include the citrine, because truly every run that we get, we are not going to get a ruby. If I just include the star stones that I got from the run, I already beat the hunting run just with the gemstones. So if you wanted to keep everything else, I already beat it. But let's say you didn't get all these gemstones, all these star stones. Obviously, every single time you get a run, you're not going to do that well. Let's also include the stones. Let's also include the flint. Let's also include the ore. Let's say you don't need this iron ore. Let's include the gold. Let's include the pallium. Now we're at 6,866. Compare that to the hunting run of 3,297. Now, if I really get cocky and throw that ruby in there, I have made, what, 3 times more than what I made from the hunting run. I am telling you now. Let me just go ahead and pull this stuff out of there, because Oh, wait, no, I'm getting rid of that. I am personally not getting rid of this stuff, but I will get rid of that because it's going to get me 7,970 gold. So let's be honest. Are you going to get 10,000 from every single run? Of course not. Are you going to get rubies every single time? Of course not. Are you going to have runs where you don't get hardly any stones? Absolutely. But are you also going to pretty much always get at least a few? Yes. Just like with hunting, you could have a run where someone else is hunting ahead of you and boom, you don't get any of the good deer, or they've scared off all of the rare ones, or have scared off all of the choppas. I am telling y'all, mining is the way to make money in Palia as of March 2024. All right, I think I proved my point. I love you. Bye.